What is good, my YouTube family? I greet you all and I welcome you guys to this week episode. Today is Friday, man. Today is Friday and I didn't take any trade this week. This week was a no trade week for me and there was a lot of challenges. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. It wasn't easy. Sitting from Monday till Friday without taking a trade. It's not easy. Someone who does not understand will say, what is there? It's not just to sit and just, don't take any trade. But it's not easy to come to the chart every day, analyze the market, waiting for a setup. And then at the end of the day, you don't take any trade. The thing in this game is that sometimes when you stay too idle, it will look as if you are not doing enough. But the thing is, even sitting with your hands tight, not doing anything, is doing a lot, honestly. Because it's not easy to just sit and watch without doing anything. So not doing anything is also doing something. And when it comes to trading, waiting plays a vital role in profitability. To have that patience to wait, you analyze a pair and your setup is not there, or you have a point of interest, all you need to do is just wait for the market to come to your point of interest, then you can execute. That waiting plays a vital role because market will never move straight. Sometimes it happens, but most of the time market will not just move to your POI, so you have to wait, and that waiting is where the game is. To be patient and wait till market comes to that your point of interest. That is where the game is. So this week I experienced something like that. But what kept me strong is my backtesting results. My backtest on March 2022, I only have one setup. For the whole month, I only have one setup. So I think that was the lowest I had through my backtesting. So that is it. So I keep saying it to my ear. I keep reminding myself that remember when you are backtesting the month of March 2022, you had only one setup. So calm down, you can do this. Even if you take just one trade for this month, you can still do it. Just make sure that one trade counts. That is the only thing that matters. So I keep telling myself this thing, reminding myself that the goal is not to, take trade. The goal is to take a good trade. So that is just it. And just like that, I was able to, come out from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday without taking a single trade because my setup is not there. Tuesday and Wednesday, I didn't see anything like setup, After analyzing the setup, after analyzing my pairs, my instruments, US 30 and NAS 100, there was no setup at all. There was no sign of anything at all from Tuesday and Wednesday. I didn't have any sign. It was when I checked on Wednesday night, when I tried to analyze what happened that day. That was when I said, okay, I might see a good setup tomorrow, a sell on US 30 or NAS 100. So that was how yesterday, being Thursday, I saw a setup, a good setup. But market did not come to that POI. That yesterday I had two POI, but I was ready to take from the first point of interest because the way I trade, if I have two POI, I always go with the first one. I strike from the first one. If it fails, then the second one, I will not take a direct entry from there. I will not set a pending order from there. I will wait for a confirmation. But if the market is still want to go in my direction, I always strike from the first point of interest. So I was ready to strike from that first point of interest. But then The market did not come back to the first one, did not come back to the third one. Though the market, that's my yesterday setup, might play out today being Friday. You know. But then I can't take any trade. I can, even for this recording, I will even check my chart. I will only check my chart maybe in the night around 10, 11 to see how the market plays out for today. Then analyze my trade for next week. So that is it for today. Today is a no trading week for us, so I pray by next week the market will set and we can be able to see one or two good setup from that next week. So let me take you guys to the chart and show you guys the yesterday setup that did not trigger me, and show you guys what I was looking out for that didn't happen. Maybe it will happen today, maybe not, but let's go to the chart and see. All right guys, so this is the setup. This is NAS 100, and so this is the setup I was telling you guys, and this was the yesterday setup. So this is the first POI. This is the second POI. This POI aligned with my 4 hour. I think the first one was is it 4 hours or 2 hours? Let me see. The first one was 4 hours. So this is it. No, this is a failed supply from 4 hours. It's just like a base. Market come here, sell a little bit. I mean, buy a little bit, then fail. You know, I was just trying to take the trade from that other block from here. You know, but refining it coming down to 1 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, and 45 minutes. That was how it's aligned with this failed demand level. So I just mark it out like this. Then this one is still from 4 hours. You can see it. This is 4 hour other block, but it's still aligned. I got this set up from 15 minutes, right? Or 45 minutes. 45 minutes time frame. Yeah, from 45 minutes. The second one from 45 minutes. So this is the first one. I was ready to take from this first one that yesterday, but market did not come back to that, to this one, that first one. But this was my first setup. This was my first setup that I was, hoping for the market to come down to, before you now take out this low and created this one. So I set my pending order on this one and also on US 30. I have similar thing from US 30. Yeah, this is it. So US 30 is from 1 hour. Yeah. So this is it. This is it. Yeah. Yesterday I was hoping for this US 30 to play out. This US 30. I thought this US 30 would play out, will, trigger me after this market engineered this leaf, put it here. When this market started pulling back from here, and this is around almost 4 o'clock, when it started pulling back, I said this market will trigger before 7, that this market will trigger. But just pull back a little bit and then drop again. So this is the only two setup that I saw this week, and both of them did not play out. None of them triggered. So that is it, and that is the end of the video for this week. I pray next week we'll have a better week, so that I can see a very good setup. Like 1 or 2 setup is okay for me for the week. So that is just it. I'll catch you guys next week. Please, if it's your first time coming across this my YouTube channel, do well to like and subscribe. Join the family. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.